When it comes to American history, the Commonwealth has some pretty major bragging rights. But beyond the famous names and dates are countless stories that have largely been overlooked. Mark Smith is uncovering those stories and making them feel fresh and fascinating through his new podcast, Pennsylmania. Love the name, and we're so happy that you could join us today.
Thank you. Thank you. It's great to be here.
You know, I just talking with you in the commercial break a little bit about why you got started with this. You have such a deep passion for the state and for the history behind it.
Yes, absolutely. And I think that a lot of our history accidentally gets forgotten within the national noise and the national story. And you just can't sift out Pennsylvania history from national history. You really have to spend time, because otherwise things get forgotten, or you can get a misimpression of what's really going on here.
And so are you learning things too as you're doing all of these stories through your podcast?
Absolutely. So in particular, I'll give you an example. We have a number of episodes that are in honor of America's 250th. And when you read national history and you read about the Continental Congress, you focus on a number of Pennsylvanians, key of which are Benjamin Franklin, John Dickinson, Robert Morse, James Wilson. These are all extremely important, sane, successful people. They're also moderates. And you get this impression, wow, Pennsylvanians are really the adults in the room here.
Yeah.
And that you think, oh, then the Commonwealth itself must be really well run. And it's not true. We're at each other's throats pretty much from the moment that William Penn founded the place. And politically, while the Commonwealth is very successful economically throughout its history, the Revolution coincides with a time when the Commonwealth was a mess politically of people fighting amongst each other. Whether it's over independence or more likely among supporters of independence who are arguing about the organization of Pennsylvania government. So really, it was a real surprise.
And you actually threw a fact at me about how Pennsylvania got its name right before we came on.
Yes, everyone, including me, thinks that Pennsylvania is named after William Penn. And actually, initially, when Penn petitioned for the colony, he suggested that it be named New Wales. And the Secretary of State in Britain, who was Welsh himself, said, no way. And then Penn said, well, okay, how about Sylvania? And then the Secretary of State put Penn in front of it, Pennsylvania. And William Penn was appalled because he's a Quaker. He was a Quaker leader, and they believe in humility and not self-promotion.
Yeah.
He tried to bribe to get the name removed. And finally, the king interceded and said, no, 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 I really loved your dad, who was an admiral. We're going with Pennsylvania.
Love it. Love it. Okay, so there's like more story. It's not just a one-sentence thing, which is what you really dive into. And speaking of that, you know, some of Pennsylvania's history is just kind of glossed over in our high schools. And that's really what your focus and your motivation is behind this podcast.
Yes, I would love to see Pennsylvania history taught in schools as a curriculum. And so this podcast is really just showing what I mean. A really good example in American history books is there will be a paragraph that it says, oil was discovered in Titusville through drilling in 1859, and an oil boom started. And then in 1901, the Spindletop gusher hit Texas. It's a 42-year gap.
Right.
Completely misses the fact that the oil industry really grew up here. There was a boom in Northwest Pennsylvania, and it was the scene of a huge economic struggle between the independent oil producers and Standard Oil and John D. Rockefeller, the refiner, which was a monopoly, and then these three large railroads, including the Pennsylvania Railroad, which was the most important corporation in the world at the time. And this whole 42-year history just gets brushed aside in that one paragraph.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I could talk to you forever. We really have only about 15 seconds left. But you have a new episode that's dropping soon. What is that one gonna be about?
So on July 21st, our very first sports-related episode will be released. And I'm pleased to say it's about the Pittsburgh Pirates.
I love it.
So on September 1st, 1971, the Pittsburgh Pirates fielded a starting lineup entirely made up of people who would otherwise have been banned from playing baseball based on the color of their skin. And this was a team, of course, led by Roberto Clemente and Willie Stargell. A fantastic year for the Pirates. They won the World Series. and we're going to spotlight that September 1st game.
Thank you so much for the work that you are doing to highlight this place that we call home. It was so nice talking with you. You got to check out the podcast. You can listen to episodes of the Pennsylmania podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and the Pennsylmania website. We're going to link you up over at kdka.com/talkpittsburgh. And still to come on the show, KDK's Barry Pintar is standing by in the newsroom with the stories you don't want to miss tonight on the KDK Evening News.